Liveness.
Kai
We're
joined in just
live.
perfect
Hello,
timing.
Kai, you're
Kai,
live. Oh, I gotta. Oh, hold on.
Kai.
Gotta.
Come back.
Oh, hi. Oh,
I hear crackles.
he's alive. I think
I
it's a
think
zombie Kai. It's a zombie
it
Kai.
might be a zombie Kai.
Yep, it's definitely a zombie
I
Kai.
don't think
Back for
any.
your
I don't
life.
think any audience can hear the zombie Kai, but I can hear the zombie Kai.
Yeah,
Oh, no one can hear me. Okay.
I'm sure we can hear him.
Oh no, where am
All right, where are you? Actually, I was wondering that.
I? Okay, never mind. I found B.
Kai,
That's good.
Kai,
Hmm?
Kai.
Huh?
Yeah, I was
What?
gonna say close that up. Nope, close that up. You're gonna break your own contraption.
Actually, it didn't break it. I'm satisfied with that.
Oh yeah, I want to see what you guys have done.
Beep boop.
We did a thing and then realized we're gonna change the thing.
Yeah, we spent the entire last stream working on something, and we're gonna. We didn't lose the time that we spent, but we're gonna make a change to our plan.
Yeah.
Doop. It's bigger. There's
Yes.
a wall of drills.
We're
Yeah.
gonna take those drills down here and big tunnels.
Yeah, so we're gonna essentially copy this entire X and Z layout, one drop down below,
Oh,
all the way
actually,
down to here.
change it a little bit actually, because we want to have the hallway be here, so the space for the storage would have to be that way.
Yeah, that'll work. Yep.
Yeah.
So to give you a basic idea of what we're actually thinking now for storage, so remember that little rotating thingy we had before? Yeah? Or are you just saying
Where
that?
are the supplies?
I remember.
I don't even remember.
I think I have everything. Radio
Oh, you do?
chassis, linear chassis.
Yeah. We could set
Um,
up real quick to show him, but
Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's do it on this wall, I guess.
that'd be good for the viewers to kind of see what we concept as well.
Where is the rotating bit? Mechanical bearing? Is that the thing?
Yeah.
It goes like that?
Yep.
And
I'm gonna put the
then,
radial chassis along it. And we're gonna go 15. So
yeah,
it's gonna be
15
pretty
long.
long.
But then, you
We're gonna
know,
do is have
I don't
like a piston
have
below.
anything sticky.
That's okay. We're just kind of showing, just having a visual available for to be easier to explain it.
So pretend the cobblestone is all the chests, right?
Barrels.
And they got barrels, right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it all up.
Okay.
Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. We
Yeah,
leave one
we'll
there.
have it there.
And then at the very end, we're gonna have whatever kind of face block is like stone or the wall, essentially.
So like this would be the diorite storage basically.
And then so
Oh,
so you're able to see what is all being stored on the end, right?
okay.
Or just, might do that. I didn't think about that part. That could be cool.
Yeah,
But the whole
that's what
premise is
I
that there's
mentioned
some.
last time. You don't remember, Tainro?
No, I don't remember. I'm just
Oh, you don't remember.
at this point I'm just owning up to everything. It's like, you don't remember that? I'm like, no.
What's happening?
I don't know, but I don't have shears.
Yeah. So we have basically we have that.
Yeah, so this whole thing is going to be the same premise, but to make this, make more sense for our space and everything, all of this is going to be through a piston on the bottom. So it's going to be somewhere
Down below.
Down
so it
in
doesn't interact
here.
with the rest of it.
something like that, like a big ol' mechanical piston that's going to push the entire thing like 15 blocks long all the way out and suck it all the way back up so it's flush with the wall.
Yeah.
But why is the piston down here?
Just to get it up out of the... It'll be somewhere down, out of the way, just to be hidden.
Yeah.
So it'll...
like when it slides out of the floor, there'll be like a slot in the floor where the piston is.
Yeah, imagine like
I'm just confused what it's gonna attach to, because all this is
it'll
going to
attach
be
to the bearing.
rotating.
Yes, it'll be further back and attaching to... So it's all planned out and it all should work. So
And
to try to give you a little
also
bit more of an idea.
Question that I have
Oh,
is,
no!
if this is where the wall is, like let's say like this is where the wall is, and it goes in 15 blocks, and then it comes out 15 blocks, it will still be flush because the mechanism will be right here against it. So what is the purpose of the hiding the thing lower?
It'll be what? Because the mech what? If it goes in
So-
15, out 15?
So if it comes out 15 blocks, it will still be up against the wall like this. So I'm just confused why we're trying to put it lower rather than just putting it
when it's
right up
closed.
against the middle.
When the thing is closed, there would be a slot in the floor where the piston would be pushing if you don't put it lower.
Yeah, the piston wouldn't actually be right in that spot. I was just trying to give basic idea of it, so it'd be further back.
Why
And
would there be a slot? Can't you just stick the piston directly to this linear chassis, or sorry, radial chassis?
I guess we could.
yeah, you probably could do
as
something
well,
like that.
Actually.
That probably wouldn't be a
I
bad
think the reason
piece.
we didn't want to do that is because then it would be a lot more space. Because if we can put the piston
A little bit,
lined
yeah.
up with it, it's not as much
Oh,
space to
because
dig
you're
out.
trying to attach it to the front face.
Basically.
Were we?
Yeah, I think that would be a better way. So that it stays within the same space. We don't have to dig out like a 30 long thing for it.
If that'll work, we hadn't tested that part. We only tested it being attached in the back. So I'm not sure how that piece would work just yet. But if we can make it work, then I'm totally down for it.
Yeah.
And then to power everything, it'll work to have like a gearbox or a shaft or something else that's just sticking. Let's see. That would be.
There'd be one attached to the bearing as part of the contraption that gets moved, and then it would be facing outwards to connect.
If that's what we're
Get
doing,
out of the
then
way.
we could
Get out
just
of the-
put it
get-
be like on the top, and then just make the ceiling
top?
one higher than what the.
Well, the top's going to be where input is for storage, so we'll have like a barrel up here that'll have like a line of hoppers that'll feed into the top set of barrels. And then at the end, the very last barrel can have a stockpile thing that when it's full, it'll actually rotate the system while it's pushed into the wall.
Oh no.
Well, because
it'll
the way that
open up
works,
the
like,
next
this is
axis.
where you'll have hoppers, right?
Yeah.
So.
It'll be one higher, so there'll be two lines of hoppers because you got to have the vertical hopper pushing it sideways and then the line of
There we
hoppers
go.
going down.
Well, because of the way it works, you can just have, like, pretty sure it would work to put the mechanism here. With the piston, you should be able to put it on the corner.
Oh, I guess we could technically do that.
And then it would still be within the 3x3, and it wouldn't
So
put
that
any
would be
holes in the ceiling or in the wall.
that would be the visual part. We're gonna put the stairs like you did with the one design earlier.
Oh, that part.
Yeah. So that'd be purely decorative.
Yeah, this
That's
is everything around the cobblestone on this side and the other
Actually,
side would all be
now that I think
visible.
about it, it might actually be really cool just to do 4 sets of pistons on it, and it just has the pistons. But then I don't know about the rotation. I guess it would just rotate around them.
Yeah, I'll rotate for it.
That actually would look really cool.
Yeah, I could see that being a thing.
A lot of extra resources, but I kind of like that.
The only thing is, if you have, because we were having issues with this last week, if you have 2 of the piston poles and because one of these is going to be stationary and the other one's going to be rotating all around it. You know, there's going to be like a whole set across here, right?
Oh, right. They'd get captured by the thing anyways.
But will they
Well, I guess it wouldn't matter.
reconnect? Will they reconnect to each other? Because last week, Steam, you were having issues with them disconnecting and reconnecting with the drill.
We'd have to test if it can rotate it
Yeah.
and if it will stay attached. I imagine it would because it would
Oops.
because the piston arm won't be active while it's rotating. It's only
Yeah.
active when we close and open it, so I think it would work.
Yeah,
Like,
right. It's not
let's
going to
do-
be being used. Well, I
I
guess
have a hand crank, right?
it could be used. It would break it though.
If you have
If
a
we
hand
use it-
crank, let's test it real quick.
Sniffles.
I do.
Okay, I need.
Let's just
I
do
need
this like out in the middle
slime.
somewhere,
Oh, okay.
so we have a little more space to kind of play
Yeah.
with.
Does anyone do you have a
Um,
slime ball on you?
I don't know.
No.
I have to go grab that.
Bearing, and then got the. Where is it?
I
Radio
think just
chassis.
having a hand crank for the storage to rotate it would be fine, because we wouldn't be rotating it very often.
Buttons.
Hmm?
Buttons.
Buttons?
Push a button, go up. Push a button, come down. Or just one button to rotate it, and you just spin it. It's only 4 spots.
Yeah.
I like buttons.
Okay. We'll do buttons.
Then I don't have to eat.
Did you guys set these to 1?
No. Okay, they're at 1.
Okay. And then put like a filler block, and then put the piston arms in the in-between spots. Or piston poles, I guess.
Bleep. And then for the edges, would we just have to get like the super glue stuff?
Yeah.
Because that's not gonna. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that, or we might be able to do a linear chassis, but I could just do super glue, be fine.
Well, we're only gonna be able to test out one of these, but that should be fine.
So just put it like across there.
Where's the piston? Did I not take the piston? Oh, I didn't.
Oh, it's still there. I don't know if we need the piston itself. I guess we need like attached, but
I was just gonna look to like try to like test the entire thing.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna move the actual piston, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, wait. That means
This would be, hold on.
Yeah, it's not gonna work, is it?
Because this would actually be, for example, it would be facing like right there, and then it would extend
Oh,
up.
yeah,
So let's
yeah.
put the arms in there first.
Okay, okay.
What I was saying, it would be where Tainro put it.
Well, the block itself would be, you know, like way back here.
Well, yeah, it would need to be back here though.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah.
Because when it's extended, it'd be fully extended out, unless we pull it back in.
No, well, I mean, if this is where the wall is, you can put it right there. Like it would work.
Oh, right, where the wall is
closed, and then you don't have to have as many things.
Yeah, so like if this is, you know, like wall right here.
Yeah, so it would be there. I was just trying to test the extension. But what I was wanting to test is if it's fully extended, what happens when you rotate it?
Well, if you're putting 4 on all sides, it won't matter? Question mark?
Well, we're just wanting to know if the arms will like break off or do something weird when it's extended out. So not like that, Tainro. You got to put it on the other side and extend the piston.
Well, yeah, if we're gonna do the whole thing, let's do that.
So put them all in there and just let's get it extended out. Do we have the hand crank?
Yeah, I have it.
Crank. Then grab the hand. Open one more.
Perfect.
Now grab the hand crank again. Unless you have a second one.
Oh no.
Go back. Just right there. And then grab the hand crank and let's put it on the bearing and then rotate it and see what happens.
Ah! Oh god.
Oh.
That's not good.
Well,
that's
if we're doing
interesting.
Oh, it's changing where the thing is though.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's
I wasn't
not
expecting
good.
that.
No, me neither. Huh.
Well, that's interesting.
Because I think it's also changing. Yeah, it's changing where the bar is.
That's okay, because we can just set up. Basically put the rotation here. Put the rotation upwards, and then rotation here. You know, on all the outside edges we need for it.
I don't like that.
I think it'd be fine. Because, like, for example, you said the wall will be, like, the wall will be here, so I guess we'll see, we might see that.
Yeah, you'll be able to see the entire thing.
No, it'll be flush, though, because it'll come out. Basically like that, so you won't even see it rotating. So I don't think it'd be a problem. If we want to, we can just leave the space open there, more or less, so that it makes sense for it to rotate.
One option is, if we don't want to do that, is we can put the hoppers going in that way and then put the mechanism on the top, or vice versa.
True. The reason I was wanting to do this is because it would allow us to put them closer to each other. So there'd be less spacing between them.
Between each one of these setups, yeah?
Yeah. But I guess it could work better, though, because we could have the hoppers on the side. And then the input barrel could be more or less here rather than up in the ceiling.
Yeah. All of this space right that we're standing on, though, is going to be ceiling. So we have all the space already dug out for it. But either way.
Okay.
Either way that we do.
So, okay, I'm thinking the top, like Kai said, actually, and putting it on the side, because I do kind of like the idea of the barrel being on the side, more accessible, rather than have to like look up, grab barrel, just straight in front of us.
Wait, for what?
The input barrel. Why are we grabbing?
Oh, yeah. I can see that being a thing as well.
Okay. So we got the plan.
Well, I don't understand how this is all gonna work, because before we had a whole bunch of these, we were gonna have, you know, none of this piston stuff was gonna be anywhere around here, right?
Let's be at the top, attached to the so this face that would be showing here. There'd just be an extra block at the top that would be glued to this end, and it would just push the entire thing out.
Oops. Wait, why do you need a top one?
Because it does to attach the piston to it.
That goes there.
That's for the piston to grab on to the front of the wall and push it out, so that when we hit the button, it'll open it by pushing from the outward facing wall.
I thought we were doing the 4 corners. Now I'm lost.
Well, we could do that, or we could do the corner thing. If we do the 4 corners, we'll have the weird rotation thing, which...
Won't it still do that with that?
No?
Well, it's not glued right now, but wouldn't it do that when it's glued?
No, because it only goes out 1 block from the right.
Oh, actually, I do see what he means, though, because...
If all that stuff is glued together...
And this is super glued.
What about the...
probably do it.
Even the front face, is the front face going to be an issue?
Just put the bearing in the front.
The bearing in the front?
Would that work? I don't have another one.
Maybe, I don't know.
Can we test that part out real fast?
Yeah, should be able to just use this bearing that we have. I don't have a pickaxe, apparently.
Well, I don't have anything to glue anything either. Hang on. Ah!
We do need super glue.
Shift click into that to make it a little bit.
Because I like the top piece a lot more. I do like the way that looks a lot better.
Yes. And then we can also just like move the front face out if we wanted to. If we wanted to cover up the little parts.
Yeah, make it just attach. Well, either way, the piston's got to be attached to
the front face.
Where the bearing is going or something. That's the.
Well, if it's super glued to the bearing, but the bearing is
there. Oh, the bearing's not attached, so it might be able to pull it back. Okay, so let's make the wall real quick. So let's glue that together, Tainro, just the wall up here.
Oh, these?
Put super glue across the top.
Don't you have to put it between them?
No, just do it across the top. And then we'll go this.
Wait, no, you need to glue where the bearing is too.
Right, this is what I wanted to test something real quick, where if we can have the wall push the bearing thing itself without having it attached, because then that would avoid the rotation thing altogether.
Okay.
To do one more at the very top center.
Oh.
Oh.
We won't be able to rotate the bearing like this, though.
We're going to have to put in pieces in between for it to work, but we'll see if this is possible, and then let's attach the piston at the top of that, and see if the piston can move it without it being attached.
Does somebody else have the piston?
It's up there.
Kai's putting it up there. Alright, do you want to put the stuff in there, Tainro?
The piston has to be further back, like it was earlier, right?
Okay, and then just put the rotational arm... Oh no, just go the opposite direction. So put the hand crank on there, and then hold shift.
But it can't pull anything. The piston's got to be further back.
Right, true. Okay.
Maybe put it like right in the very back over here. Well, I guess that works.
Right.
Just
pull
it one.
Yeah, 1 block really is all we need to test it technically, but okay. So add the arms on.
No.
We just don't have access via the hand crank right now because we need that space. Oh, you got it rotated. There you go.
Cool.
Where'd it go?
Do it. Do the thing.
Right there. Okay, so go forward. Why is it not going forward?
There you go.
So to grab it now, go the other direction.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
We didn't glue them sideways, or it didn't. Wait, hang on.
It's okay. We still just tested it. That's not doing what Steam was hoping.
So then let's do one more thing. Push it out one again, Kai.
Wait, what the?
Oh, it is working.
Well, it's just pushing everything.
Why is it working all of a sudden?
That's what I wanted.
It's pushing it. It's just not sticking.
Well, why is it working all of a sudden? I'm confused.
Wait, hold on. That wouldn't. Oh wait, is this not the? That's not the powered one. Never mind.
So this could work. And then we put basically another piece with another on the other end, so it's like a bracket holding the whole system.
Oh hey.
It back and forth.
But now we can't rotate. We need another bearing so that we can test this.
Go back. Go connect to those one more time. I just want to see. I like the way this all
gonna grab
looks.
the center right now, but
Boop.
oh, I got it all. Never mind.
Yep.
Nice. Yep. So there's that. Which did you super glue the bearing to it then?
Yeah, it's all glued.
No, we need another bearing.
Oh, that should be fine because now if we just rotate
The bearing
it.
on the other side needs to be rotated though. That one can't be touched.
Which I guess.
Do we have another one crafted already, do you know?
I don't know how to make a bearing.
We wouldn't need it here, I don't think.
Well, the one on the front's not going to do anything.
We just have it on the back like before.
Wouldn't that rotate the drill and everything?
Well, but now it's not.
That's what we were afraid of.
I don't think that's going to work, but okay.
That's the piece we were... Okay. Okay, so that's pulling everything.
Oh.
Except for not that.
The bearing's not attached to it? That's weird. Okay, put some super glue on there, I guess.
Try it.
Or that.
One more time.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, so it just had to be placed afterwards, I guess.
And rotate the bearing just to see what that does.
Yeah.
That does the.
I mean, I guess that would work, but.
Well, the top block.
Trying to get the front piece.
Nope, it just broke it.
To it.
Oh, it stays. Okay.
It stays, but it just broke the block in the ground.
So we'd have to have it like a. Hold on, stop right there for a sec. We have to have like a star shape on the front that all moves together.
I still want to test having
which
another
could be
bearing
fine.
to see if it keeps.
Yeah, we could do that. But with this Tainro, there's gonna have to be a slot in the floor. So either we'd have a hole in the floor, or maybe have a piston that pulls the block down every time the thing comes out and like goes and locks into it, which could be kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't love having to do all that. We definitely could. I just don't like having to add a whole ton of extra steps.
Yeah.
I don't have the recipe for a bearing.
Whoa. I pressed buttons.
Bearing. The mechanical bearing is a shaft, a turntable, a casing.
A turntable?
Two allied.
How do I make a turntable?
So the turntable, I believe, is casing.
It.
Oh no, just a shaft and slab.
A shaft and a slab.
What's that?
I got 10 shafts.
What is that?
Shaft and...
Was somebody scratching their head or something?
That's what it sounded like, Kai.
Yeah, sorry, I'm my bad.
My like a dog. The doggy.
I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but you know.
I didn't realize it was gonna come through.
The mics are super sensitive. Click, 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 click.
Alright, turntable.
What just broke?
What kind of case?
Why did our thing break?
Oh, hey Uno, what's up, man?
Oh,
it's your primary YouTube channel. All right, cool.
Our front wall broke when you spun it. Our front wall broke whenever you spun it. Our wall broke.
What do you mean?
Whenever you spun it, the cobblestone popped off. So you did it again.
Because that one's glued and the other one's not.
The person with the pickaxe, can they break off the right here, this layer? Oh, no, one closer. Yeah, that layer. This thing too. I guess I can.
Murdered. No.
Can you put the sticky on that face, please?
I'm spinning things. Oops.
Don't do that.
Thank you.
Oh, you're gluing it to it?
Okay, so what's the point of that?
Now the wall doesn't spin too.
Oh.
I just wanted to know if we could do this to make things spinning. And we can.
That's interesting. I guess that makes sense. It's like on there.
Work that way, but now we know.
So do we need a hat? Yeah, we would. Glitchy cobblestone block, get out of here. So that would be all there, which should still attach just the same. Yeah.
Does that sound like a plan then for the design?
So far, yes. We still have one more part to figure out.
What part?
So the piston is not going to move. The piston block itself will be there, so power is easy. This one, we'll just have to make sure we grab. So it'll be like get out of here.
I can't rotate this right.
Something like that.
You're making a spinning extended tunnel board? No, it's actually, this is going to be our storage. So like it'll be in the
Like,
inset
is all
in the
that gonna
wall.
move with everything?
We'll have like a barrel here that'll input and store it, and we had a button, and it will pull this entire thing out so that we can access it, and then we can rotate it with a hand crank or a button whenever we need to get to different parts of the storage. And this will be our initial like bulk storage. So like this, for
Ty's doing
example,
things.
would be full of just cobblestone, and we'll have 60 barrels. Isn't that what we ended up doing, Tainro? So it's 15 long. That'd be
Yeah, 60.
it'd be 60 barrels for storage, and then we'll have like on this side there'll be a set of hoppers that'll push into the storage, and eventually later when we after we get this kind of initial thing set up and in there, we can also set up a thing to detect when this very end barrel is full. Actually, would I want to be the end one? That should be the first one. Oh, I don't know that this can move entity tiles. Yep, tile entities. Yep, crate can do that. So you can move storage and so like hoppers and barrels, chests, anything you couldn't normally move with Piston, you can move it with crate, which is really awesome.
What were you trying to ask, Tainro?
So, for power, we're gonna have all this going on, and this doesn't have to be like exactly in the same spot, but we're gonna have to like pull will all this stuff be pulled too? Because the power is gonna have to be driven up from the front right here.
Huh. Why?
How are you gonna power the rotational part when because this piece
rotating the bearing. So but actually between this bearing would be pushed out one more.
A water wheel into it with a clutch, I think is what it is, and then you put your button up here and you just run your redstone to it, and then you press it and it will rotate for a second.
But you have to move because the power is coming from directly in the back, which is why I was trying to pull it off to the side like this.
Yeah. So it would do the same thing.
You mean when you activate the piston, it will just connect it, right?
Yeah. Because right now, if you push it forward, you have the crank. Oh no, I have the crank.
Oh.
Will it do it? Because we need to pull. Oh, it got rid of the bearing.
What happened?
Why did it not grab the
stick? Blip.
Okay.
Blip.
It doesn't like it apparently.
Is it because of that?
No, it's not. It's not grabbing it now. What?
What did I do?
That's strange.
I'm guessing it's because only one mechanical bearing can be hooked to a thing at a time.
Okay.
Which
you did it a minute ago.
Well then, we should be able to put a block in between.
Maybe we can just. Oh wait, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
Try super gluing a block rather than a chassis. So put a glue block at the end of the chassis. And you gotta also glue the dirt so that the bearing can grab it.
Glue the dirt. Oh, me.
There you go. Yeah, you got to do it. Alright, and push it back. Okay, now try it.
I don't think that connected. Yeah,
no.
It didn't.
What? Well, that's lame.
How else can we...
Let's try something, though.
Move power.
Okay, can you rotate this right now? Does it rotate from both bearings? Is what I'm getting at right now. So that rotates. Let's try the front real quick.
The front? We're not gonna have to do anything with the front.
Just try rotating. I want to know if it'll rotate on both ends.
Is it?
Yeah, it's rotating.
Okay. So what we could do is we can put something like you can attach an extra piece to this bearing, and so whenever the piston pushes, it moves both. Again, almost like a little like claw thing to hold on to it, if that makes any sense.
No.
So for example, you would take, like, and bring blocks down so that it would like attach to the bearing, so that it'll just push it either way it goes.
So you'd need something like this to pull that part, and then also that.
You wouldn't need it for the back now, because what for the rotational parts can sit on their own, like separate.
You wouldn't need it there. Well, yeah, you would.
So, for example, this would be at the very end of how far it goes.
What?
Hey, time to wake up. So, do you understand what I'm meaning here, Tainro?
No, I'm not following you then. I thought I
So,
was, but then I'm
for
not.
example, we don't need to attach the gearbox to it, but the gearbox can be sitting in the wall. So whenever the machine stops one way, it'll connect to the gearbox because of positioning.
Only if
Then
it's
when
all the
it
way in the
goes to
back. But if it
but we
pushes
do the same
forward,
in the front. Yeah, we do the same in the front. So when it pushes all the way forward, it's far enough that it attaches to that one.
But there's also the initial issue that Tainro was bringing up, though, is that currently with how it's designed, we'll only be able to turn it when the thing is closed.
if you push it all the way out, you can't just...
When we're walking around in a hallway, there'll have to be like gear shafts sticking up out of the ground to be able to attach to the thing so that it can rotate.
What?
If you're having all this stuff in the back, right? It's being pushed forward, so it's gonna go out that way.
This is where the power is. So right here.
Yes.
So right now it's closed. Right now it's closed, so you're only gonna be able to power it when it's closed. If you push it out, then you can't rotate it when it's out.
You have the same power system right here, and this gearbox will line up with that power system.
The gearbox isn't being pulled, though. The gearbox needs to be attached to the back.
So the gearbox would need to be, actually, yes.
So if it is like this, if we're gluing all the pieces like this, it's a big mess, unless there's an easier way. That should work. If with just one shaft.
Just put the power coming out of the floor, I think. Or out of the ceiling. Probably out of the floor, though, because the ceiling has...
Yeah. For final product, floor would be good.
Yeah.
But up in the front.
Are you guys going to transport? Or are you guys... Okay, what are you going for the transporting part? Mechanical arm? Or would it take a lot of stress units from fast or a conveyor belt? So currently we're just doing a very simple push out. Like, it's almost like a server rack thing where you pull out the server piece.
You can see.
And then push it back in. So it's going to be a very simple, like, concept compared to the other crate storage. And it will rotate, like, if you've seen the movie WALL-E, where his little storage thing he has of all his little knickknacks, where it rotates. That's what this will do as well. So it'll pull out, and then it can be rotated, and it can be pushed back into the wall. So when you walk through the storage room, for example, we'll have like a tunnel down here, and as you walk down the tunnel, you'll see a 3x3 of like granite, for example. So then you come over, hit the button, and pull it out, and that's where all the granite will be stored. And when it pulls out, you can rotate it. Nope. You're thinking too far? Yeah. Yeah, we're doing more vanilla-y style with crate rather than full-on crate storage with it.
Why can I not reach that?
You gotta make sure you click the edge of the block. You can't actually put blocks on the super glue. It's kind of weird.
Interesting. That is weird.
Alright, so
okay, let's try that.
Trying to move this. You try to move the shaft with it too?
Yes, or put another bearing. Either way, because it would have to be all the way out to the 3x3.
Oh, never mind.
So where's the...
Oh, okay, so I get it. So it'll slide up to here to get to that, connect to these shafts. Okay, I get it.
Is it pulling? No. Why didn't you pull?
I don't think you glued it to the front end. You need to put a piece of super glue here.
Derp, thought it was already there.
There you go. Now push it back.
Go back, please.
And then now push it forward. Oh, it separated. Why did it separate?
How dare you?
I don't think you glued this entire arm thing, did you?
I did. I thought.
Well, this separated. Try it again, I guess. Alright, go back and then go forward. Okay, there's another spot.
I glued all these together, though.
I guess you didn't. It doesn't believe you did. Okay. And again. There we go. Ta-da!
Is it doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's good. So that would be the concept, and right there it's connected and has rotational power.
Now it should also work to put the power there. I just want to make sure that all... So if we have like a power source that's here, push a button, it all rotates. Okay, good. Wall stays still.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back.
What we need to do is adjust this. Oh, do we even need to... We don't even need to adjust the front, never mind.
I think the front's okay.
Yeah, it's good how it is.
And then whenever we go back...
Being a derp.
It'll pull it all the way back.
I think I did also just realize something, that we don't actually need the bearing in the front if we just don't glue it or attach it, right?
How's it gonna pull it then? Or is it gonna all attach by that top
no,
part?
what I mean is like we can just like remove
There's
this
Oh.
part and move the wall forward, because as long as this isn't attached to this, it should just
I see what
spin
you're
freely
saying.
yeah, it should
against it,
rotate.
right?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you can
I don't
just
see
put
an issue with that.
yeah, it's already attached, so it wouldn't even matter.
This will be the
So we
entire
just
thing right here.
have the chassis go out basically.
Well,
Yep.
the
Still be flush against
chassis
it.
would spin it, wouldn't it?
No, because it
Let's
doesn't
double check
connect.
that.
If
It
it's
doesn't connect on that end. It only connects on the like wood piston type face ends.
Yeah, it does seem to be working as intended.
Okay, cool. So that's the design and the pullout. So the only thing we need to do is why didn't that rotate?
Because we didn't attach the
Oh, I
chassis.
didn't go it.
Oh, did we not?
Didn't put the slime on it. That's why. It's fine. Put it back and just didn't put
You don't have to
slime on
put slime on it. It always attaches.
No.
Oh, for the chassis, it wasn't rotating the blocks because they
Oh,
weren't sticking to the chassis.
yeah, no, I didn't do that.
Oh, that's
That
okay.
Yeah, they didn't have this.
Okay.
One.
It's gonna be one again.
Alright. I want to start digging the hole
Ah.
for first module. So where are we
Oh, yeah,
wanting
yeah.
to start this again?
So basically, we're gonna we have these drills set up so we can dig the 15 wide. So we should probably do an initial off to the side here of 15 wide, but we actually need to do 30 if we want to have it be able to extend inwards. So we should go down here, pick how.
And you probably want to actually do more than 30, because otherwise, while someone has it opened, no one will be able to get past that spot until that person closes it.
Yeah, it was 18.
That's what
18
this 4 space is right here. This will be the main hallway. There'll be nothing in the way.
Okay.
But we should, 4 because I made the door 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take pictures of this.
So that's the plan. We got it figured out. Yay! And then basically we'll set up a button with a whatchamacallit, the clutch.
Okay.
And then I guess the button would probably have I would need a timer because just do it for the power. It would unlock it enough to rotate it. Okay. Yeah, I think we got it figured out. So one thing we need to do is craft a lot of things. We need 15 radial chassis per storage. So I think what we should start with is getting all, like, I guess, the basic earthy blocks, so like cobble, andesite, dirt, granite, diorite, gravel. Make ones for all of those.
Alright, I just took a picture of all the sides.
Nice.
I don't want to take it apart.
Time for some maths.
Alright,
We have
give me your best shot.
15 of them chassis, right?
15,
if we want, let's start with, should we just start with 6 modules?
You want to do 6 of them?
We'll start off with 6.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That equals the 90, so we need 90 chassis. Then for the barrels, we need 60 barrels per thing. So 60 times 6 is 360. Okay, so 360 for barrels.
That's a lot of barrels.
Yeah. Which is why I think we should also invest in upgrading the tree farm. Then we're gonna need 15 of the bearings, right? So we need 1 each.
Yes. No, 6. We only need 6.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 6 bearings. Okay, so 6 bearings. So 6 if I can spell bearings. We need 90. Yeah, 90, they're good. And then 360 barrels.
Yep, I'm getting that. Oh, okay. I was gonna say everything in mine is what we're focusing on. All yours is the math.
Oh, okay. So 6 bearings, 90 radial chassis, 60. So that's the basic. Oh, and we needed 6 gearboxes. And 6 pistons.
And whatever water wheels or fans or whatever mechanism we're using to rotate it.
15 times 6 again.
Water wheels should be fine.
So we need 90 piston arms.
Wait, what? How do you get to 90? Oh, 15 long by 6.
15. Yeah. And then we need, I guess, a water mill would probably. Well, would a
that's what
fan be enough? I wonder if a fan would be enough.
we could test that real fast.
Well, I imagine we don't want it to be really slow, so we should probably.
Well, it shouldn't matter too much. It's, as
some
long as it
extent.
rotates once, enough to rotate once, I think it would be fine. But
Well,
yeah,
I forget how much stress capacity can a fan do?
64, I believe.
64. So that
And
should be enough, I think, to rotate at once, because we
doesn't
won't be
like to-
rotating it a ton.
This
So
doesn't like to say how much stress it uses.
it doesn't.
Can you spin it real fast? I want to see if it's.
Yeah. Oh, it might be based on.
That takes 168 or 100. Wait, what? 128. Do that again. Yeah, 128. So you need two fans.
Okay, so a water mill would be.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Would be better, like Kai was saying. Okay. So then we need 15 or 6 water mills as well.
Yeah. You got a book?
And whatever gears and things we need. We'll get a book.
Do we have any?
So I guess what I'm gonna work on in the meantime, that's probably somewhere upstairs, is I'm gonna get the drill thing going. Do you have all the bearings?
Yeah, I've got everything.
Or the chassis?
I've still got everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Booking, quilling, booking. Stuff to write on paper.
We're gonna wanna do a 30 by, I guess, 4 is what we did, right? So 30 by 4.
What's the 4?
The heights. So it'll be 30 wide and 40 tall. So I guess we'll start.
I'm working on those barrels.
There. So,
oh, okay. Nice.
Sounds good. If you wanted to, while you're at it, you could set up the tree farm to be a little more automated.
That takes even more planning.
I decided to do it manually, so.
Okay. That works.
Alright. There's all your stuff in the very top chest, Steam.
Okay. So...
I'm gonna go get a book.
Right there. 1,
up
2,
the elevator.
3, 4. I'm gonna do like a 4 space before starting the storage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11,
why is it not working?
12, 13, 14. Huh?
Why is the elevator broken?
What? The main elevator?
Yeah.
What did you press the down one or what?
Somebody break a. It looks like it's missing a piece at the bottom.
What? That's really weird.
I don't understand. I guess I'll take the stairs.
Let me see.
Okay.
What happened?
Maintenance man.
What?
It's not connected. I don't know.
I know what happened.
What happened?
Someone spammed the buttons.
We all spammed the buttons.
You can't spam both, otherwise it will break things. So there's probably one missing at the top too, so you're gonna have to go up anyways to know.
Do you have a part that I need?
Yeah.
Oh, just that's it?
Yep, just got to replace it back up there with the connected into the clutch.
Well, it's spinning off that one side.
It was spinning at the top?
Well, the whole thing was spinning. So if it wasn't attached to the bottom, it must just be the top, or...
Let's see. I will test it. Up.
Come to me!
Nope, it's missing something at the top, I guess. Or no, wait, what? Why is it
spinning though?
Check up there. Something broke off. It might have broken off.
I don't remember this thing ever breaking off. I remember it always being the little, not gearbox thing, but whatever else that was.
Up. It should go up.
Yeah, everything's touching everything. Oh no, yeah, it is. Yeah, everything's touching everything over here.
Weird. Why is it? Oh. The gantry shaft is gone. Well, the gantry itself is gone.
What?
It can't move. There's no gantry attached to it.
How?
I have no idea.
What?
I guess the gantry broke when it broke the... Okay. So I'm just gonna have to put a new...
That makes no sense, but okay. All I needed to do was get up here, so now I'm up.
Okay. I will. I'm sorry, but I have to go to bed because it's evening here. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for joining, man. I'll catch you later.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Speaking of like things and stuff, how long were you planning dinner? Like the 2 hour thing, or?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's pillagers. Oh my gosh. Ah.
All right, just give them hugs. They'll
They're at our
appreciate
base.
you. Give them hugs.
Like right outside the door. How'd you guys get here? I got locked out.
They walked, probably.
No,
Yeah.
they were not there a
No,
second ago.
They flew. They use a likeness now.
They were not. I just came
Wouldn't
up
that be
through all this and
terrifying?
there was nobody here.
I don't know if it would be terrifying so much as it would just be bothersome.
The mobs could use elytras.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, I think
gotta
we're
go
good.
up.
Did it go up?
Yay, fixed it.
Good job. I have no idea what you did, but you probably did good.
I reattached the gantry. That's all I did.
Nice. That works. Yeah, like a 2-hour thing. I've got probably just over an hour left in me.
Okay.
Then I gotta get to work.
Sounds good.
Not really.
Oh, sounds like a plan, I guess.
Yeah.
You have a job, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's more! I just killed 4 of them and now there's another 3 on the lake.
Okay, so I want to...
What's in here, rotten heads?
So drills... Like,
Whoa.
yeah, okay.
Woo. Hit you. Stop getting knocked back. You're not really getting knocked back, you're just getting... Don't shoot me in the water. Get out of here.
I believe in you, Tainro. Save us.
Alright, I just killed 7 now.
Damn.
Where did they all come from? They must have just like spawned in here when I was walking over to the elevator.
That's definitely possible.
There's an Enderman on the hill over there.
Yeah, I want to kill it, but Steam remembers what happened last time I wanted to kill an Enderman.
Didn't you die?
Yeah.
Keep the trend going. You should attack the Enderman.
Where'd he go? There he is. He's got grass.
Kill him!
Get him.
Kill it! Take the special grass!
Wait, it's just dirt! You layman.
Enderman harvesting the grass for specialness. Phantoms!
Not mine.
I heard swoosh!
Not mine. I'm under blocks.
Or
I got a
swoop.
pearl!
Nice! One of these days we can go kill the Ender Dragon.
Tomorrow!
We need to set
Just
up
kidding.
like a... Oh.
Just kidding.
I was just thinking we could set up something, but I imagine the dragon would destroy whatever we set up to try to...
Yeah,
kill it.
probably.
If it's an entity, it wouldn't.
Oh, that's true. So we could just set up a big, huge, like, saw blade thing and turn it into an entity and just let it sit there and munch the dragon whenever it lands.
Giant ice water.
That would be funny, actually. Make it rotate and just...
Thwack! Thwack! Thwack!
I like this idea. We gotta do that. If we're gonna take on the Ender Dragon, we gotta do it crate style.
Right?
So someone's gonna have to distract the dragon while someone builds the... Actually, we can use a minecart contraption. So we can just place it down when it gets there.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
I've heard y'all talk about that, but I've never actually been able to see that, and I'm excited to see what that actually does, or how that works.
Yeah. Basically, you build a structure and attach it to the minecart, like you would like the other things we've been doing. Then you just pick up the minecart and it takes the whole structure with it.
Really?
Yep.
That sounds nifty.
I have
It
made
is.
the barrels.
Yay, the barrels.
And a little bit of extra.
That's good.
Yay, extra!
That's fine, because we're probably going to have to do this many times to get enough storage for everything.
Well, so I was gonna actually ask about that. So we're gonna make this, like, definitely be our mass storage, but what
Yeah,
about
bulk
just other
storage.
stuff too? Yeah,
I
bulk storage.
I think we should do a little more of an involved one where it's like has filters all set up and has a request system. So
Oh
like
man.
if
Okay.
we want a certain block, we can request it.
But for now, we'll just go and manually organize within these.
Yeah, we'll just have to do like another, like move all of the chests down, I guess. into the storage, like the upper area we dug out for temporary, I guess.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, I need to. I forgot I have to, I've got to glue all, or make these sticky. Oh, I did this the wrong order, Tainro.
How dare you?
What? I'm confused. What decision?
I have to stick the... I guess this is pushing.
Yeah.
It might not matter.
Or,
Okay.
I mean, like, even if you do still need to stick them, just stick the back side of them. You don't have to, like, break them.
I don't think it does both sides when you stick it.
Well, I mean, you'll have to stick the sides as well.
Yeah, because these chassis will connect to each other.
4 more.
I guess I could do that and rotate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
32.
Do you want us to rotate things for me?
Aha, I
Wait,
got it. Okay.
But the chassis should grab this anyways, doesn't it?
Get up. I'm stuck.
Oh, I guess
Okay, I made it.
I guess
Okay.
it would.
Isn't that like the purpose of it having the?
Oh right, it's the chest that I gotta stick it in. Maybe? Let's see.
I don't know. My brain is.
Tainro, did we stick it before? I can't remember.
No, we didn't stick anything. We only pushed it and then we broke it and then replaced it.
Right, and then we...
Because if you
I
push
just
it and
stuck
pull
the
it,
chest to it.
yeah, there's no point. At least with what we were doing before, there was no point in sticking it because you didn't need to pull it. Once you pushed it, that was it, and then we were done. We just moved it over.
Yeah.
If you want to have the whole thing maintained, or maintain the whole build, and then like slide it over, then you need to stick it. But we didn't do that at all.
Okay.
We just
built
and push and break. Build and push and break.
Did we have chests? Oh, some chests. Okay. Stick chests to it.
Did anyone make the other pieces that we need out of curiosity?
I have just been.
I'm working on making a book just to write down everything we need.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
I was also doing other little chores.
Okay.
Is it black dye you need?
Do you have a bunch of piston arms over here
No.
still?
Oh,
I threw all the ones. I threw everything I had up in that top chest.
Okay.
How do you make the piston arms? Because apparently I don't have the recipe. I miss JEI deeply.
I don't know.
It is, I believe, casings. Yeah, planks and casings. Pretty simple recipe, actually.
What kind of casing?
Sorry, not casing. Andesite alloy.
Oh, that's a bit different.
Yeah. Just a bit.
All right. So
I need a chicken.
Connect it there.
Don't need that.
I need.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, I already had books.
Water. I don't have a water bucket. I thought I had a water bucket.
Planks and casing and what orientation?
Like making a shaft basically up and down. So plank, alloy plank.
Okay.
We don't have any feathers. We didn't kill chickens. How did that happen?
I got those, so I just need pistons and bearings.
Off to find a chicken.
Yeah, so I had a water bucket.
Did you need some of these still?
Yes, I need a bunch of this. I need a water bucket.
Okay.
Anybody got water?
Oh.
It's a sheep.
I guess what I could do as well is actually should gear this up so that it will go faster.
90 radial chassis.
So I go like that, and then I go like that.
Chicken.
And then I
Target acquired.
I need another large cog.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Got him.
Okay. You got things.
I had no idea what was going on there, but it kind of concerned me for a second.
I found a chicken and I was chasing the chicken.
I need andesite alloy, buttons, and planks. Andesite, button planks. Make a large coggy. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
And then I need...
Is there a large cog hiding in
some
here
of
anywhere?
those
There is some. Yay! Don't have to make them.
What is this thing? Oh, right. I haven't hooked this thing up to the faster thing
What
yet.
else am I missing?
The mixer?
I should do that.
Bookshelf 2.
Yeah. Okay, so then a large cog could go there.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeak.
Squeak,
There.
squeak, squeak.
And then I guess this is where I need a gearbox. Okay.
Alright, let's do...
Wait.
Oh, I got a crossbow. That's fun.
So I need 2 gearboxes. Okay.
I think I might also need 2 gearboxes.
Oh no.
Oh wow, look at all the stuff happening.
Go this way though. I don't like it. Wait. Huh. Go this way? Oh, that matters. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the way to go that way.
Alright, so what are all the supplies we needed still? We got the barrels.
So I'm working on the linear chassis, or sorry, the radial chassis right now. I have the barrels, and I have the piston extension poles, so we still need like the bearings and the pistons.
So that was 6 mechanical bearings?
I believe so.
Mechanical bearings. What else do we need? The pistons themselves?
Yeah.
So 6 mechanical.
Do I need 2 gearboxes to connect this?
Pistons.
Oh dear. Why is there a death hole right here?
No gearbox there.
Oh no.
Got those.
Just do this.
I don't think we need anything else, do we? Just a bunch of super glue.
Probably, yeah.
Which I already have. We already have a thing and a half at least.
Where did my bucket go? Confused why I don't have a bucket. I know I set up a watermill last time. Do you have a bucket? Oh, thank you. Water!
I sure do. Oh, I think you gave it to me to move the water and lava under the glass.
Oh, that's what happened. I gave my bucket away to you.
That makes sense. I was up above ground hunting a chicken and you talked about the water and I was like, I do have a bucket. I don't know if this is the bucket.
That goes there.
All the time spent making that book, I should have just been grabbing supplies. Oops. We'll have the book for next time.
That should be... Oh, wait.
Okay.
Mechanical pistons and mechanical bearings are the 2 things I'm gonna make.
Alright, I just need to keep this thing going.
Okay, 6 andesite casings.
So I need a bunch of logs.
Do we have a lever somewhere?
I'm sure we do.
Where is the lever hiding? The lever.
It's like a regular lever.
I guess a button would work too.
Landon, hello! How's it going?
Landon.
Hello.
I'll make a
button.
Make a thing.
Yeah, got a button. This'll work.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Guess I'm useless.
The wrong way. Huh? What?
What?
Useless, what?
Mechanical bearing. Looks like we already have 2 already made, so that's cool.
Need more gearboxes, I guess. Or
we already have 1, so we only need 3 then.
Where's the gear shift? Do you have a gear shift on?
There we go.
I do not. Glad to hear, Landon. I'm doing pretty well myself. School's out. School's out for summer. I'm guessing. I hope. Andesite casing. I need a bunch of andesite casings. Do we have any of those? Ow. Who punched me?
Andesite alloy. I think it was steam.
What?
Oh, I have why do I have alloy?
I don't know. But you said casing, so I figured you would need some.
Oh.
Yeah.
If we don't have any made, then yeah.
I know there should be a lever in here somewhere. Should be lots of levers in here.
That's actually just what I need.
Where are the levers hiding?
I don't know.
Bad levers.
Wood and wood. Need.
They don't seem to be in here.
Wood, but more than that.
Okay.
That won't give me enough. There we go. That's okay, Landon. To each their own.
This used to be nice and organized.
And now we're making stuff to organize it again.
Now it's an atrocious mess.
It's just a whole bunch of pieces, and there's more upstairs.
It's all over the place.
It is. Okay, so now...
Are there more gearboxes?
Oh, I need to do that.
I think I used the last 2 gearboxes that were
I need more
around.
alloy. Gosh dang it.
We also need more.
I need more alloy.
Oh, I have a bunch on me.
Andesite alloy?
Yeah.
I
you
need... What?
There you go, there's
Woo!
some more in there too.
Oh boy. Okay. I need... Do we have any of the piston? We have that. How do we make a turntable?
There's some already made, I think.
Oh, I can make... Oh, are they? Oh, that's easy.
Gearboxes.
If there's some already made, though, I'll take those first. What's that? Windmill there. Oh, yeah, windmill. Oh, yeah, our house.
One right there.
Oh yeah, add a windmill to the house.
I thought there was 2 of them, but I don't know. There's the other one.
Landon. The more you draw it, the more pathetic you feel. Draw more of your creepy monster things. Those are cool. Mechanical bearing. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of those. Well, not a lot more, but 2 more. If we have 2 more, I will take those. Otherwise, I will craft a few. I'll just craft a couple.
I just need to get a...
Okay, there's those.
I guess I can just use
I didn't need all those, but that's fine. I just made them. Out of ideas for those. What about a fire-breathing spider?
No.
No. Oh, that's great. 2 little cog wheels, piston extension pole.
Forgot I need to set this up. The clutch does need to be there. That's required to
I think we're going to need more andesite, so I guess I'm going to go
definitely
do that.
Do we have a bunch more small cogwheels somewhere? I thought we had a whole ton of them.
I have some on me.
I'm gonna need like 8 or so. Is that gonna be too many to take away from you?
I don't know.
What?
Can't believe you, Tainro.
Well, fine, I'll just make it myself.
I've got 9, but if you... Oh, I have andesite alloy, you can mix them up.
I can make more. I've got materials to make some.
But you should set up the thing to do the andesite alloy. Keep dropping stuff into the mixer whenever we have stuff.
I've just been manually doing it.
Buttons.
Levers
Make a whole bunch of buttons.
So I can just click.
A whole bunch of small cogs. Yay. Oh wow, that made a lot. How many does one make?
I think it's 4
Is it?
per craft.
Oh, it makes
or
8.
something like that.
Oh my gosh.
8 per craft. Okay.
Well, I have 56.
That's good. We'll definitely use them.
Was not expecting that to happen, but it happened. Then I need the piston extension poles. Do we have any of those lying around that we don't need?
I have them on me. Because I'm currently using the piston to dig the tunnel, dig the hole.
You're good.
Digging out the space.
You already have something like that, Landon? That's cool.
90? No, I don't have the 90 we need.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, like the actual ones to use in our system. Nice. I'm just using them to make more pistons.
So I just need to do...
Did I use up all the wood?
20.
I didn't use up all the wood, did I?
I think I did.
You used up all the wood. I was like, I swear I saw some left in here.
There
get
should
more wood.
still be some in the wood chest upstairs.
Okay.
To the house.
I'm just checking everything at this point. Ash fairies. I want to see a picture of that guy. Fire breathing spider type dude.
Ah, the drill scared out the silverfish apparently.
What?
Because
Why would it do that? That's so mean.
Because it tried to break it.
A millstone.
Like, how dare you break me?
You're just gonna keep drawing the anime girl? Okay, Landon. Piston. Do I have enough supplies for it? What am I missing? Oh, I need to build the shafts first. That, and then the pistons, right? Yeah. How many of those can I make?
Drill, go.
I will use them all. And then I need oh no, I need slime balls. I went and found some the other day.
But we need a slime farm.
Yeah, we do. Lava bucket, that's fun. Where did I put I didn't use them all up, did I? Maybe I did. Oh, I'm getting hungry. IRL. Let's go check in here.
You haven't had breakfast?
No, I haven't had breakfast.
I haven't had breakfast.
I showered and then I showered and got dressed and then I got and came stream.
Guess you got your priorities set.
Yeah, I wasn't hungry at the time. Plus, sleep is always more important than food.
Yeah.
Unless you're awake and you're already up, then that's different. But if you're laying in bed and you're sleep deprived, then sleep is always more important.
Probably.
It's just kind of how it goes. It's not intentional.
Yeah.
Alright, I got 2 sticky mechanical pistons. Now I need to make another few sticky mechanical pistons, and for that I need more slime balls.
I actually need to dig this out. 30.
Yes.
So we only need 15 because the piston thing will be on. I guess we have extra space for doing whatever mechanical stuff we need to do on the other side.
I mean, yeah, we'll compress the piston and the thing into the 15, but it still needs to go an additional 15 out from where that piston is.
True. So we need the 15.
Yeah, so it's got to be 33 or 34 at minimum.
Well, we got a chest full of stuff and then some.
Nice.
That first set.
That's one of the benefits of doing all that is you're gonna get a bunch of ores and whatnot.
Yeah.
Does it? It doesn't silk touch. No, it just breaks it.
Okay, so now gotta get rid of all the junk in my inventory. All these other bits and bobs that I don't really need away.
I don't know if slimes are actually gonna spawn there or not, but I can hope, right?
We just gotta optimize the space for them.
I'm just sitting waiting. Waiting for the slime to spawn.
You'll be sitting for a while.
I don't want to be sitting for a while.
Remember last time we tried that?
Yeah, I found one behind me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's how I got the ones I have.
Orkies.
Yeah. A slime spawned! Oh my gosh!
Nice.
Wow.
It's only half size, but it'll work.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one. Oh, I got one slime ball. You coward! Why didn't you drop more?
Lame.
At least we know that works. That's cool.
Yeah. Where was that at, by the way?
It's in our marked off area.
Oh, really? Okay. So we need to expand that.
Yeah.
And use that whole chunk. In fact, did we have slime spawn like further back too? So there might be 2 slime chunks close to each other?
Yeah, when Kai and I were looking at it,
believe-
there were a couple pretty close to each other.
Yeah, because we looked up a thing that checks it based on the seed, and they were diagonal from each other, if I remember correctly.
We should definitely clear out
Yeah.
both those for slime farm. What we
I
could
agree.
do, what would be really fun, is we should make like a smasher. So we'd have blocks that go into the slimes and squish them. Hey, what's up, Landon? Welcome to the stream.
The way you just said squish them. Hook it all up and do all this so that we can squish them.
Squish them dead.
Oh boy. Oh hey look.
Slimes.
My email is telling me that I'm live.
Oh, that's a little
You're live on YouTube. Well, I was just checking my email waiting for slimes.
I see.
We could set up a row of 16 by 16 drills pointed down and just push it all the way down and just draw out the entire ground.
Yeah.
In that area for the slimes. Come on, slimes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Anybody up there?
Move this.
Nobody's up there. Okay.
Up where?
The slimes. I was looking at the.
Oh.
Kai, we started digging out the section for the next slime chunk area. So I was just looking up on that area, seeing if anybody thing.
Twitch isn't letting me watch the stream. What? Bad Twitch.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Bad Twitch.
Let's go, slimes. Please, slimes, give me a big ol' slime.
This way, such good.
Big ol' slime.
90, which means I need 30 crafts, which means I have more andesite alloy than I need. Okay.
Well, more is always better because we always run out.
Yes. Okay. That's true.
More is always better because we always run out.
Perfect. Okay. I just gotta move all the drills to the other side, basically, and do the same thing. I actually do it. Oh, how wide is our contraption gonna be actually for this each storage? Because we'll have hoppers on the side.
So how is that all gonna go? Because we're not gonna feed them in the top anymore. You said, right? Just straight in the side.
In the side. So we'll have like the 3x3 that will be what the material is, and then like a space, and then the barrel maybe.
A space in the barrel.
It would just be 4.
And then I do another space, I guess.
So a 6 wide.
4 blank spot, 4
blank spot. Yeah.
So
I mean,
not
4
not
is
6,
the internal
guys.
mechanism. We only need the 3 to actually come out.
Right.
Because like what I'm envisioning would be cobble, for example. So 3 cobble, a blank space, a barrel, a blank space, then the next thing if it will fit.
A little bit extra space would be good, just in case we need to play with the hoppers some.
Yeah.
Even if you want to do like 3, 3, 3, 3, like skip 3 spaces between each of the facings.
Yeah. I was trying to avoid having a excessively long storage, but
I don't think it'll feel all that long with since it's the same size as those pieces.
What we could do is we could set a conveyor belt to the floor and then have a button to select which one you want to go to, and it will like zip and then stop right in front of the one you're after.
Wait, we're talking about elevators now? What?
No, a conveyor belt. You set a conveyor belt to the floor. Don't do anything until, like, for example, you want andesite, so you hit the button.
It's like at the airport.
Moves it and then stops you at the andesite. Yeah, we should totally do this.
I want to do it now. Yes,
we're going to do that for
the entire floor is belts.
Yes, that'd be so much fun. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna see a little panel to activate for the different pieces that you want, or different things you want.
So for that one, a timer would probably be best, or just like a delay circuit.
So like we'll hit so we'd have like the andesite in the wall, and you hit the button for the andesite, and it will just the bells will turn on long enough to get you to that. Yeah.
And so as you're moving you towards it, it starts to open, so you like see it opening as you're going up to it.
That'd be cool.
But then, I mean, yeah, that'd be easy because if you had because the original idea was a button next to the storage system. You'd push the button, it'd pull the whole thing out. You push a different button.
You could pull it out while the conveyor belt is moving you.
Yeah, I said that.
I didn't hear that.
Kai said it was cool.
Distracted. My bad. I'm probably trying to analyze how to set up what I'm doing here.
Oh, I love that. That was great. We could do this. Yeah, that'd be cool. We could do this. Oh.
I'm not trying to be Timon, I promise.
But yeah, we would have it'd be easy enough to do. And then when you're there, push the button that's at the storage that you are on, and it flips the belts the other direction to bring you back home.
Yeah.
And it sucks the wall back in.
Yeah, I like this.
But the same button, so there's still a button that can pull it out at the source. It just will not rotate the bearing or the belts at all. It just pulls the whole thing out of the wall. But if you're ever pushing it, well, do you want to? Yeah. If you're ever pushing it back in, sends you all the way to the beginning. Then if you want something else, you just push the button and it sends you back out again.
Mm-hmm. That'd be really fast.
I like it. I want it.
Or you can just walk to the one that's next to you. as an option too.
Yeah, but then so then we shouldn't have it. I guess there could be like a button on the opposite side that's like a reset button and pulls it back. Because if you want to go to multiple that are close to each other, you can't close it if the belt's gonna wind it back. Because then it messes.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because when it closes it would also take the belt back to the start, is what you're meaning?
Yeah. And if you want to do two that are close to each other, we just would have to have those on two separate functions. Come on, slimes. Work with me. If I go explore a little bit. I should not explore too much. I'm going to get lost.
Exploring is fun.
It is.
Especially if we do we should do a similar thing for our train system here, Kai. Like we were doing on the other server.
Sounds good.
But we do it more like a ground train.
I want a train.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like trains.
Why is there cobble here?
Because that's 15 blocks.
It's in the way.
What do you mean it's in your way?
That's where I'm gonna put the piston arms to go the other direction.
Wait, now I don't know where to...
What? Grumpy guy.
I was trying to build things and he's ripping it out.
Just give me a moment. I'm gonna dig out this other side real quick. And so that will extend it out 30, which I think is what we need it to be, exactly 30 from here. Why you... Oh, I don't have it connected. Wait, huh?
Extend 30? You should only ever have to extend 15. What do you mean?
I need to... Huh?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yup. I need to, I'm gonna need to put down 30 arms for this drill to be pushed out 30 blocks. I did 30 blocks in that direction.
Oh,
so now
yeah.
I'm doing 30 blocks in the other direction.
I want the slimes to spawn.
Oops, I forgot the chests.
Let's go, slimes. I believe in you.
When it finishes, we'll just have to go grab the blocks on the other side of it. Or in fact, can we reach the blocks through it?
Yes.
No, I can't grab them. I'm not close enough.
I was doing that on the other server. Oh, you have chassis in the way.
Yeah.
Come on now. Let's go. Slime now. Nope.
Look how quickly it makes a gigantic room.
One of these days we'll finish the storage.
Yeah. Well, we're getting pretty close to we have the space to build it now, so.
Yeah. Oh, we just need to... I need the slimes. Come on.
Yeah.
Alright,
we'll go make a slime farm.
I need your things for that. And that's what I was saying, is one day I was gonna say that one day we'll build the storage, because next is gonna be the slime farm.
Yeah.
Is there a swamp anywhere nearby that you remember?
I don't know if we found one, actually.
I don't recall seeing one myself.
So we could go on an adventure.
I don't have too long to go exploring.
I think it's finished. Yeah, I dug out the other space. I got a 64 by 15 space made now.
Ooh. Excuse me. That's cool. I want to come see it, but I need to stay by the slimes. Slimes. Please. For me. Oops. Oops. There we go.
Oh, I forgot a step.
Slimes. Where are you?
Got a step. Did you trip and fall?
No.
You're just like, why?
Slimes.
Like, what a dumb question.
Slimes. Sergio!
It took me half a
Hello!
second to realize why you were saying that.
I'm looking for slimes. I'm waiting for slimes.
Mr. Slime is
There's no
Spamming you up.
slimes. They should be spawning
Mr. Slime
within
Meister.
these
slime.
torches here.
Goo Meister.
Mm-hmm.
You're the Goo Meister.
How does this make you feel?
What?
You're the Goo Meister.
I'm a Meister? What's that mean?
Because he's Mr. Goo Meister.
I don't know what you're referencing.
Oh.
I
don't actually know what it's called.
The Christmas one with like Rudolph and the Abominable Snowman and the...
Yeah.
That's the ice dude and the fire dude that control the seasons.
Hmm.
And they have their little song. Freeze Meister and Heat Meister.
No, I don't remember that.
It's Rudolph.
I didn't like that movie. It was scary.
That was a bit weird. And then the Abominable Snowman.
I'm doing pretty well, Sergio. How are you? Just sitting here waiting for slimes. That's kind of what my life is now.
He's the slime waiter.
I am. Just waiting on the slimes. And for you, Mr. Slime? How would you like that prepared, Mr. Slime?
Did you fix the thing, Landon?
No? What does no mean? How are you no?
How are you know these things?
Are you just not doing? Is that what that means? If somebody says no when you ask how are you? Hey, how's it going? No. Is that you're waiting for your order for next month? What'd you order? Food or stuff? Probably stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
All the food stuff.
I want food stuff right now.
Is that 15?
That's
15. Did I do it correctly? And that'll stop at...
Is it one more than 14?
This? Is this where it's going to stop?
From right here, it'll go 14 blocks out currently. So I
didn't realize there's this space here that shouldn't be here.
Mario Golf Super Rush? That sounds cool.
This wall should come out one.
Okay. Then it probably all needs to be moved forward one, unless we want to just leave an extra space for
Which, I think that'd be fine. Yeah,
okay.
I can also have, like, torch there. I just don't know if I made this tunnel as wide as that tunnel then.
I haven't seen that before. Mario Golf
I'm just
Super
waiting on
Rush.
the mechanical bearings and the pistons.
Oh,
and the
is
slime.
Tainro supposed to make?
I thought he was making those, weren't you, Tainro?
Yeah, I'm waiting on the slimes.
Well, we can set up the barrels and the hopper system.
Slime. I need slime.
Oh, there's one slime ball in there.
Well, I guess I used my slimes.
We are gonna need lots of hoppers.
This game, Sergio?
Slime. I found slime.
Yep, there's one.
That one looks cool.
Slime. Do you have the thingy to rotate the thingy?
I have the rotation bearings with me.
There's a few pieces up here if that's what you're after.
Oh, that's interesting. Never mind, I don't even need to rotate it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just... Like, I just looked up near the top of it when it's clicked on the side. Yeah, seeing, like if you come over here and see that these two aren't slimed on that side, click on this side, and now they're slimed.
So if you double click it with this?
Yeah, you can just click on it 4 times and it will slime every side.
How about the bottom?
It's working.
Oh, okay, interesting. That's smart.
Yeah, it's good to know too. It's very helpful.
Here is that and that. I guess I will... We have little barrels, right? So if you put in a layer of barrels on the side, or all sides, I guess.
I mean, I have all the ones we're gonna need. Might as well put them all down.
Yeah. And then we have hoppers going into there.
It's a lot of storage space.
Yeah. It'll hold like over 100,000, I think.
Something like that.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Barrels are rotated.
I mean, they're all gonna get rotated around anyways.
I think so.
Yeah.
It spins to do it regardless. Alright, so...
I'm coming to check out what y'all guys are doing.
We could figure out is...
Whoa!
In this part, the rotational bit, in the front and the back. Oh, do we need space for that too?
Wait, what's happening?
Yeah, because we can just take it out manually though, because once we make the power system, it can power all of the things.
We're going this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bop.
Bang.
Num 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 num.
No. I see now. Okay.
So we'll put that in at the end.
No more walking over
You
ravines.
shouldn't have to, because the bearing should be sticky like a gantry.
What I did before is I put the shaft on after, and then it all attached. Because when I attached the bearing, it didn't connect to anything. Do you have a rotary thingy? Spinny thingy? Okay, cool.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at all those barrels.
It's magical.
Now, hang on. Keep spinning. Yeah, still 128 stress units, so size does not matter.
It's so cool. I love how that looks. Like, the barrels are very, very much better than chests. Oh yeah, then we can do the decorative piece of doing stairs. Of some kind, if you want.
Yeah.
Or anything, I guess, technically could go there.
I just want to see it extend. Yeah, I guess we could test out 2 of them. There you go.
What could we put there?
That's all we need for now.
To make it look really nice.
Lava.
Yes. Totally.
No, because it won't stay, and I'm pretty sure it won't grab it.
And someone sits on that seat, do they get turned upside down?
No, I want to try it.
It'll keep the orientation upwards.
Oh.
Where's the seat? I might grab a seat for, science.
You can try it. Go for it.
Okay.
I guess we could also technically, like, for example, this is cobble, just fill in the corners with cobbles.
Cobbles.
Oh yeah, alright, we could do the cobble stairs though, so this looks nicer, so like nice and rounded. Rather than weird. So let's do stairs.
I don't like that because not everything has stairs. So some of them
they should. Whatever we're doing bulk store. I guess like sand wouldn't. Gravel. But sand, I guess it'll stick because you can make it stick.
Well, we don't need to make the corner bits related to the item. We can make that one just something that works with the design. It could be some kind of wooden.
Decorative thing.
Something wooden would be nice, I think.
Oh, basalt.
Yeah, we can do basalt.
I want basalt.
He said that so quietly.
Hmm?
Do we have a seat down here? I thought we had seats.
There's somewhere.
They're really easy to make. It's just a slab and a piece of wool.
There's also dark scoria. That's a cool block.
Your face is the cool block.
No.
Aww. That's so nice.
Or we could also use warped wood, since we just have like a ridiculous farm for that.
Would that look good though?
Let's try it. I think it'll look good.
Okay.
I think that's got a good color for what we have. Like it matches.
Oh, that would work.
With,
okay, cool.
Wooden stuff, barrels.
Piston. Oh, I didn't glue the cobblestone stuff.
You shouldn't have to. It's on the corners because the bearing should pick it up.
No, but for the piston to move it, it's not gonna work. Not the corners. The front face.
Oh, the very front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody have glue with them?
No.
I do not.
You didn't grab the glue?
It
How
might be over
dare
here.
you?
Last time I saw it, Zach had it.
There's a folded thing of glue in here I'll bring over with the warped wood that I can...
I found some glue.
Okay, I put it there, yep. Well, I'm bringing more glue.
Glue everything together. Absolutely everything.
Glue.
You should only have to put it on, like, you don't actually
I don't know if you know this, Tainro, but if you have the glue in your offhand, it will glue blocks when you place them.
Oh.
So, how about, what if we just do this?
I did not know. Oh, okay.
Yes? No?
I'm working up here.
And
then... that's not what I wanted to happen.
What do you think of that?
How did we do this?
It's not bad.
Huh?
It's not
Or we
bad.
could do this.
I don't like that.
Okay,
it's a little too light.
Personally.
Or we could even do... Thanks.
I don't love the color mesh.
The stems would be better than the other ones.
Okay.
I'm wondering about the red ones.
Ah, my face!
Oh, how did we... Oh, no, it's rotating the face again. What happened? Oh, we need to give that one block of space.
I glued it to it, and I wasn't supposed to. Sorry.
Kai.
That was my bad.
You
I
fool.
forgot.
Give me the thing. Why won't it give me the thing? It's right there. Okay, that works. Try it again.
That's how it would look. I think that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that's better. Like just 2 of them. And now Kai's starving. Okay.
Hey.
Oh. No.
Hey.
I almost got sucked into it.
Trying to build things.
Ah. So how did we do? Now I gotta look at my screenshots. Hang on.
All those mechanic stuff is in the back, over here.
And we were basically pushing and pulling it rather than sticking it.
Yeah.
But we did. Let's see.
Alright, so we need to have it be a...
We had it one extra, like one wider than
so
this.
we should probably just do this.
3x4?
Yeah, because we need to have an arm coming off the back to...
Yeah, to grab everything.
Yeah.
You have the glue? I can do that if you want. Oh, I have glue. I have a whole thing of super glue. Where'd that come from?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Oh, thanks.
There's glass here.
You gotta... I need some cobble. Got some cobble?
Oh, this is Silk Touch. Okay, never mind.
Anybody got some? You got some cobble?
I do. I do.
Can I have some?
There's tons of cobble.
Okay, you're doing it. Never mind.
Those double chests are like packed full of cobble.
I attached that to the wrong thing.
Yes, steam.
Okay,
right.
No, it's fine.
Ooh, elevator.
Rid of that. Okay, so then power. Oh, we didn't allot for any room to do powering when we were talking about the size.
That's okay. We'll figure that out now with the first module.
I mean,
then we'll know.
So what height is this off?
4 should be plenty, because you should just have a shaft come up out of the ground and have a gearbox there.
Oh, in my head, it wasn't 4 spaces. It was like 4 including the 3. But yeah. four spaces is totally fine, because we would have...
Yeah.
Right there, we'd have the shaft come off.
Yeah.
Or I guess we could
no, you make that a gearbox. Well, where the barrel is would... Oh.
That should be fine. I mean, you just need to see what the maximum distance is, and then
there's a problem.
Why is there a problem?
We just have to shift it.
Why is there a problem?
It's just gonna have to be an empty space in the front, I guess.
No, the problem is that if we have like shafts coming off here or whatever, that they're in where these barrels are. So when we push this forward, we would have to have a shaft where one of the barrels is.
Oh, well, what if we just
that's the one that we pull.
A gearbox here where the barrel is.
No, that's the one where we're pulling it. A gearbox or a shaft, either way. You have one gearbox behind it, and then a shaft or a gearbox next to it that gets pulled.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
That's why I had it. That's why we have the cobblestone going across the top.
I'm about it.
So
why is the cobblestone going across the top?
It's the grabby arm. I don't have enough inventory space to pick that up.
Oh, right.
Anybody want to grab that real quick? So
we're gonna do...
I do not have a gearbox. I put that in the chest up there.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go try to acquire hoppers.
Okay.
Since we're gonna need them. But I'll grab all this iron that's exposed now.
I want the belts. Actually, I wouldn't do anything for that distance.
Belt.
Wait, so if we're here... Yeah, okay. So, junk stuff. Get rid of junk. I don't want that. I do want... what do I want? I don't know. What am I getting? What am I doing?
Gearbox, shafts.
Yes, that.
There should be gearboxes up there.
Water wheel.
And a water
shaft. I need gearbox. Vertical gearbox, even though I don't think we'll need that.
Technically, they're interchangeable, but...
Yeah.
Will the regular gearbox go up?
Yeah, you just craft it, and it'll switch it between the horizontal and the vertical one.
Oh, so really?
You toss it in the little 2x2 in your inventory.
I see. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. So, to make that, yeah, that should be good. And then... regular gearbox.
I gotta go grind this.
There, and then
I also need to set up an
Shaft.
infinite power thing for this thing
And
over
that
here.
should be good. Did you take a screenshot? You did that perfectly.
No, I just remembered it.
Oh, well, aren't you special?
I am special.
So then we'll need the piston to be on the other side. The power for the piston needs to be on the other side.
So if we need hoppers going right here, so we should have the hoppers on the opposite side of where the power connection is going, so that they don't get in each other's ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if there's a line of hoppers here, that's gonna be
I go like this.
in the way of. Yeah, I get you.
Just out of that.
I guess I will go work on making lots of hoppers.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what Steam's doing.
Oh, never mind. I'll go sit in a corner and eat my berries.
You could come. Let's see. I need to power the piston. We're gonna do what? What was our plan for that?
Water wheels and clutches and stuff.
Oh, I'm sleepy.
Did you throw iron at me?
I did.
Why did you have 61 iron on you?
Because I found it in the chests over there near the stuff we were doing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, well, I've got 20. Here you go. Here's 20 hoppers to get you started.
Nom.
We're not too concerned with speed on this, because we like basically drop the stuff in and then go about a business.
Taking care of business. Day and night. Oh, hello.
I don't know where to do this. I feel like this is gonna take way more space than we originally anticipated.
I think the better way to do it would probably be to go underneath. So, like right here is where the like right here roughly is where the gear would be, and then you would have the chassis going down here, and then have like a line of power just going all the way along all of them down here on both spots. Does that make sense?
Yes, so power is going across the bottom. I don't understand what this is. What is this?
1 second.
What is what? Where? Huh?
Creeper! Where?
Creeper! Go get him, Tainro.
Where is it? No, I don't wanna.
Go, Tainro,
where is
go,
it?
Go, Tainro, go.
Go get him.
Stop it!
Go.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Go.
Okay, I'll go get him.
Oh, creeper.
See, got him.
I'm in a hole.
Go get him, Steam. Go. Ah! No, wait. No, wait. Let me out of here. Okay.
Wait, what are we doing? What's going on?
I'm sorry. What were you asking, Tainro, before all that?
I just want to power the piston. That's all I'm trying to do right now.
Oh, the piston?
Which is up here.
Then you would do what I was.
This is closed.
Like, same
We're gonna
thing.
need a hopper there.
No, the hopper's going the other side.
Oh, the other side?
Yeah. I mean, technically it doesn't matter, but so you just do a gearbox and then have another shaft and another gearbox. But there's blocks in the way on that side, so that's what you were doing.
The hoppers can't go on this side right now. Because our tunnel starts here. We need the input to be...
The input could be against the wall, but it's okay. We probably need to switch it anyways because of the way the other things are set up.
So I think what you're saying is just run a line of power underneath the bottom, and then just connect each one of the pistons to it, and then the button will power each individual piston?
Yeah. Because you can just have like a gearbox there and a gearbox there for the rotational one, and then have the things go through, and it should work.
So then...
Did we set those chassis to 1, by the way, just to make sure that it's not gonna... Okay.
Wait, why is there a row of hoppers up there?
Because that's the sideways going hoppers.
Oh, I don't know how hoppers work. I don't play with vanilla.
You need 2 hopper chains for them to transport stuff like that.
Yeah.
So basically how it'd be is the top one will move them over, and the bottom will pull down and push in. So we would need, basically like that.
Oh, except that I don't want that to be that.
So we might need to try to... Oh wait, this won't be... Would it be there? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, it's closed.
We need to have an extra 1 then. We do need the extra space for the power. Because power is going to be like right in here then.
Power's gonna be on the other side.
What power? You
Power
mean like the
on the
rotational
other
power?
side.
Other side.
Yeah,
But
we're
what
here.
about the piston?
Up here, this one. Like how you have it connected right now.
So where's the power gonna go for the rotating bit?
Right here.
But that's for the piston.
It'll do both. It's a gearbox. It splits things.
But we don't want it to do both. We don't want it to do one at a time, right?
Clutches.
What?
Clutchy clutch.
I don't understand.
Clutches are the things that when you power it or redstone it, makes it go or not go. Words.
Like my elevator.
So then we have to power the top one to do the piston and the middle one to do the rotating?
Yeah, so probably put the clutch like right there. And then we'll have a button to literally go right here.
Yeah,
Panic's
and
confused,
clutch.
screaming. Ah! Quick, build it. I'm confused.
I don't have the things.
Well, we're gonna need a gear shift too for the piston.
Is a gear shift?
Ah!
The gear shift will reverse the direction. So if we want it to go back in, we'll activate the gear shift
Ah!
to reverse it and push it back.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Then we could just have the gear shift mechanism thing like
I
here,
know.
and have extra gearboxes to just come down and move the power around.
Ah!
My brain don't work either. Got that iron wire down there.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Not the lava.
I'm stuck. Okay, what?
The iron.
Well, I've got a bunch of junk in my inventory. I don't need the chicken.
Okay, I need the things then, I guess. So I need.
I don't need that.
buttons
Alright.
and is there clutches and stuff
There
already made?
might be one.
Clutch.
Actually, there's a clutch up there, yes. But we need to make a gear shift, I'm pretty sure.
Where's the other stuff I threw out? Maybe it
So I'm currently not liking how this is.
You
There's
said
a
there was iron somewhere?
hopper sticking out of the wall.
Iron!
I guess. Oh yeah, just do that.
I don't like that.
No.
If we had chisel and bits.
I'm just trying to think of. I guess. Oh, hey James. I'm actually gonna go. Are you on your way to go somewhere? Because this is my school break and I need to watch some videos on it besides just live
Nice.
stream right now. All right, sounds good. Well, thanks for popping in, James. Hope your day's going well. We are building a fancy storage. So what I was actually just thinking, we should. Oh, we can just remove this one and put a thing on there.
Well,
whatchamacallit?
here, hang on.
A
Steam.
funnel.
Steam.
Just do a funnel out of the barrel.
Air funnel.
Well, I mean, I guess you could. I was just gonna say just do a double chest on the input.
Barrel.
Okay.
Could also do the thing that I'm
Oh
trying
Lord,
to
right.
I want to
well.
understand.
do.
We'd want to do an andesite funnel though, just so that it doesn't
Oh wait,
fill
why
up the
is there
hopper
a
too quick.
block there?
He's
Huh?
gonna put the funnel on the top back.
Yeah,
Oh.
so it'll just spit it out into the top hopper.
I mean, wouldn't it be cheaper to do something more like this?
I'm gonna do an andesite funnel, which is fairly cheap.
Yeah, that would work.
I thought we had one.
That
I
would
just
block
used it
off.
as-
Actually, those blocks actually go
Okay,
together much better than I was expecting.
Yeah,
by
that
the way,
works.
today I'm going camping. We're going to the campgrounds. Helen Memorial Day weekend. They're probably
I
cheering
didn't
on
get the things.
you guys. Oh, that sounds cool. Sounds like you're gonna have a fun
Kai.
little vacation. Did you guys figure it out then?
I didn't grab the things.
Oh, okay. What was the things?
I need gear shifts and lots of gearboxes.
Oh, I meant for the inputting stuff.
Eh.
You said you had another
He
idea.
he put decoration around it to hide it.
Oh, yeah, that.
Enderman. Hello, friend.
Decoration. Okay.
Gear.
Decoration.
I like gear things.
Oh, Mr. Enderman friend.
And sight casings and cogs for days.
I like that.
Mr. Enderman friend.
It is a option.
I think let's do the funnel would work because then we don't have to worry about that space for the hopper there.
Okay.
Enderman. Enderman. Enderman.
I should simply like the
Ender pearl.
pebble in there.
No, that's lame.
And I think it'll actually fill up the first barrel, which is good.
Is it?
Because if we can...
I guess if it's bulk...
Yeah, and we'll have more storage because of the hoppers.
Yeah.
So for the stockpile thing, we'd want to put it on this very end hopper here. So if it gets full, or whenever this hopper has anything, it would rotate it. That's one thing I also need to consider for this.
This is so weird to conceptualize because all the hoppers are staying still, but everything else is going to be shifted over.
Yep.
So we're not doing power on this side then, so we need to flip that around.
Yes. So that's actually good, because then I can put the stockpile thing here. So whenever that has a thing, then we'd have a setup that would trigger the bearing. So it'd have, I guess, a wireless redstone for that part. Could make it be like cobble, and then it will just trigger the rotation mechanism by itself.
Oops. Messed it up.
Okay, I like that idea. That'll work.
I don't know. I think, yeah, you got it. That means we're gonna have to re-glue everything.
Yeah.
Why do we have to really
Because we put our little grab arm on that side, but then we move the power to the other side.
Yeah, the arm needs to be on the side of power. Sounds all like
side of power.
I was gonna say,
if your arm doesn't side with power, it'll be destroyed.
That sounds terrifying. Why let's not?
It's okay, Kai. Deep
I'm
breath.
Scared.
Deep breath. Paper bag. Does that actually do anything? I've never messed with that. Is that a thing? I've seen it in movies.
Paper bag?
Breathing in and out of a paper bag?
I don't think
to me, it sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, like, because you're, like, putting in CO2 and sucking it back in?
Yeah.
When you're needing oxygen?
Yeah, I don't understand how that's supposed to work.
Sounds like a bad idea.
My inventory space is full.
Okay, so...
You're a full inventory space.
I know.
Just to make sure I'm understanding, we want a button that when we press the button, it makes the whole thing come out, right?
Only out or in. Oh wait, we can't do both. We can't do both, can we?
The button would have to be over here, though.
Okay, that's not a problem. But like, I'm just wanting to clarify like the logic of it. Like, you want to press the button, it comes out. Press the button again, it goes back in.
I think so.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I think the button is only for that, and this is where the wall would be. So this is where we need the button.
Toggle latch. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
How do I make it?
So in fact, wait. Oh, interesting. I didn't think about that.
What did you think about, or not think about?
Because the hopper line, like this, to input stuff, we have to walk all the way down this hallway to go to the input.
We do, yes. That is how it is set up currently.
Well, I vote we have a separate button. Originally, it was sounding cool to be able to do. Oh, I don't have silk touch. Oops. Originally, it was cool to have it like opening as you're coming to it, but maybe it's just better that you have it on two separate pieces.
So okay, this is gotta be adjusted differently. Because the input would need to be over here, because we're gonna have the wall.
I mean, that shouldn't be hard.
Like this should be.
You can literally just belt and have it go over there.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what it's. So when it's closed, though, I guess. Oh no, wait. I'm thinking. Because when it opens up all the way, it would come out so we can access it from the side. So we wouldn't want anything.
How did I get two wrenches?
Would we?
Somebody missing a wrench?
You put it up here, in the wall, in the ceiling, or in the floor.
A barrel?
All the mechanism stuff, yes. It's like a button, and it does all logic up there. You can call it forward. Does that not make sense?
I don't know. I suddenly can't understand why we're going to do this part, because that's when it's closed.
Right. Well, I mean, if you want to come in, you would come down here. You would press the button.
Right.
And it's gonna come out, and then you can walk down the thing and access the stuff. But because the way it is, you won't have to walk down because the front end will get filled first. And then if you're inputting stuff, you just have another barrel that's just right up here, and it's fuddling straight out onto a belt, and the belt goes over there and drops it into the hoppers.
Right. Mm.
And if you press the button again, it goes back. That's all that's needed, right?
Yeah, I didn't think about this part of the input being there. I, for some reason, was only thinking here. So the fact that this wouldn't even matter if this is exposed.
Yeah.
Because
I
we
mean,
won't
it's
even.
gonna look a little bit weird and be a bit different, but I mean,
I
it will
guess we
function.
could still have a wall on one side of it. I guess, like.
I mean, no. I mean, you could, but like it'd be annoying because it's gonna come out to here, and then you can't
Well,
walk around.
that's gonna be really cramped either way. So we'd come down here, hit the button, and come to this side for access.
The better way to do this would probably treat it like those, those like library shells to like you can spin the thing on the end and it closes and opens to make the things. You not know what those? Okay. Basically, you put these all as close as possible, and then you just move them around to like make the opening for yourself to walk in.
I close it. Yeah. So
So
I'd be
like it
stepping
would be
into
against the
that
wall, but that's
space.
fine because you're only after one side to access the stuff anyways.
Yeah. I think having a wall might be nice for framing, though. Because you're gonna walk around it regardless.
There's
Like it,
already a wall. That's what this is. This is the wall.
but it won't. That part won't be visible anyway. Like it's not gonna pull this
Yes,
wall.
no, I mean, well, no, you don't want it to. That would defeat
Yeah.
the whole purpose because
But it
it's
would
closed
be.
and then you open it to still be closed.
Mm.
No, I'm meaning just a like a block here and a block here, but this would still be open.
Okay. Okay.
That's
It
what I
is
mean.
currently it is currently closed, right? And you have those walls there. You press the button and it comes up to here.
Yeah. Then you just walk to the side and there's another like
So
thing like that,
why?
and you just walk into the slot.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I kind of see it, but
That's what I was thinking.
okay, sure. Okay.
Yay.
I was thinking it would be kind of annoying, but it's only like a block, so.
Yeah, and it would just make it a little more decorative. It'd be kind of cool too, because as you're
You
rolling
could
down the
make it
hallway, it'd just
like
be like
actual like pillar
extra
blocks.
hollow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do something fancy with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually kind of like the way that looks right there. To be honest.
The
Yeah.
stone and the wood.
Yeah.
I was thinking it is also kind of a nice look.
Okay, so I had to rearrange the grabber thingy. And I think it should still work, because the block's going to have to be on that side for power to come out the other side.
How much space?
But it has to pull on this side. So it should be okay. Everything's glued right now, except for the shaft, obviously.
So
but
how much space is the power going to take then?
I think we'll be okay. I don't know.
Because it's going to go underground, right? Anything that would exceed this, I guess, 5x5 area. So I guess I'm just trying to think of.
Yeah, I think we'll be
We have
good
an
here,
input
Kai.
barrel here. Seems like a bit of a weird spot for it.
Oh yeah, I also just realized we don't need a gear shift for the piston. Because the back one is the one that will push it out. Oh wait, never mind, sorry. I did a derp. Never mind, ignore me.
I was gonna say there's only one piston.
Let's take this here and then
Brain did a derp. Okay, so I just need redstone links.
5 minutes.
Do you want to put a hole where the poppers are for me? Like, above if there's not. So I know where it is.
Oh,
so try to...
it's all glass. I don't have silk touch.
Okay.
I have silk touch, I can...
Oh, never mind, it's already open. Okay, so this is where I need to get to for items to drop in.
Oh, just the input?
So I need to redirect this barrel. So I just need to figure out how to pull the items out of the up and out of the barrel.
Where's all the gearboxes?
How's that part gonna work?
What part?
So right now I got a barrel, but I want to pull out of it. But if I put a conveyor belt, currently it's going to be in the ceiling. We could have a conveyor belt running in the ceiling, which...
You're putting it not lined up.
I know, I don't want it to be
If
lined up
you
yet. Because that's going to make sense for it to be there, because this is the slot for the cobble. If it's over here, it's now in the storage of the other thing.
I mean, well, these walls need to be thicker with the way that this is designed.
The walls?
Because technically each of these modules is a 5x5.
Yeah, they will be a little wider. It won't be like a single column.
At the very least, we have to do this.
One space?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out too.
Yeah, we'll have a little bit of space between each one.
Okay, so I think I think I do want to keep the barrel centered though.
Okay, I was just like, it would be so much easier to put it there though, because then it would be lined up directly.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't see an issue with that.
Sense, at least to me, or if you're even more concerned about it, you can just like break that block and have that be the label block right next to the barrel. No, not the barrel would still go up there, but
this might actually...
I guess technically that would need to be the belt. Would have to go right there.
The belt would be going in the ceiling right now, basically, or below. Yeah, because the funnel would pull it out here, and the belt would be up there. Which I guess that would be kind of interesting. Little belt there, but it would look weird.
I don't think it would be too bad. I mean, we can also...
I like seeing little bits of mechanical stuff popping out here and there. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And this would be like that, so like it's not like it would be magically floating.
Yeah. I was trying to think of make that look nicer, but
we'll make it look better later.
Oh, that's nice. I like that for the labeling too. Cobble around it, so you know that's the cobble input.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be... Does anyone have a shaft?
You could put like a trap door right there.
Trap door? Yeah, that could work.
Yeah.
Yeah, trap door. Okay. Put two trapdoors, I guess, on the end of that.
If you want to.
Now, power in 3 minutes.
Or
probably not gonna
do you want to do this? Make it a 3 wide from each thing, just to make it look nicer.
So this will connect that and get that going, but I need to set it up so that it can be...
So I need this.
Both turned on and off.
I need belts.
Which is that, but I also need to be able to switch it back and forth, so it's that. So 2 redstone links for that, and I need gear things go this way, and then the gear would come down to just there, and then the gear would go over there.
I'll find out what the maximum
what the heck is happening here?
He's doing things.
I trust you, I just have no idea what's happening.
Gear needs to switch that way, and then the power would go down through there. Power would go down there. You had the things?
What things?
The water wheels to do the power?
No, I put everything back in the chest.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Oh. That's gonna be interesting. When this is like this, the belt will be visible.
So right now, if you...
That'll be fine.
Could the belt go this far?
Water bucket, anybody?
Oh wait, I gotta do one more.
Okay.
So I need...
water bucket?
Press button, reconnect that, it would go, so if it's just always on...
Did you want the bucket?
When you press the button, it needs to...
Tie wood for the water wheel.
Deactivate that. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than 3 minutes to fix this. I mean, like, to set this up.
There you go.
I'm also gonna need power connected into this thing. So we're gonna have the water mills above.
I was gonna put them below.
No, for the belt.
Oh.
What are you doing with this? You're not connecting to this. Are you just testing it?
I mean...
Oh, we're gonna have to rotate it.
Yeah.
When it's closed, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, actually, wait, do we need to rotate when it's closed?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, because
so
when you're inputting items...
for the close, so come over here real quick. So what I'm gonna do is gonna have like a stockpile thing that'll be looking into this hopper. So when this hopper gets an item, it'll then trigger it to rotate the system so that it can continue to fill up.
Which is whenever
Does
it
it need
is
to
full.
rotate when it's extended? I don't think it does, right?
When it's extended, it could also be that way. So if we're accessing it, for example,
It would be much
we're on.
simpler if we don't have to rotate it.
Yes, we don't,
because
because we have access to 3 sides.
yeah, and also it's a lot of blocks.
Oh, we have access to one side because
one side. Yeah, we're only gonna have access
we
to one.
blocked it off.
Yeah.
Which
Still,
works though, because you're gonna have access to whatever's.
Oh, it's the one that's automatically storing anyway, so it doesn't matter. So we'll be pulling out there.
So that also makes it much simpler if I don't have to rotate
Yeah,
it as well.
so it only has to rotate when this hopper gets an item in it, basically.
Okay.
But what if it gets full and then it rotates and then you need something from it and then you pull it out and it's empty? Because everything's down at the bottom.
See,
we will need a.
Tainro has a very valid point.
We will need a manual rotation thing, which we could set it up with a hand crank. So if we just ever need to manually rotate it, we just pop our button like Tainro wanted to do.
But the only thing I was thinking about is if we manually rotate it, it might. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter because it would just rotate it further and basically check all the things until it's full.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hoppers.
With the stockpile thing, we can also set it so that when this hopper is completely full, so it won't rotate it when just one item goes through.
Okay.
So when the hopper reaches maximum capacity, then it will rotate.
Yeah, we'll play with those details.
The issue is I don't think we'll ever get this much, but the issue with that is that if we were to fill the entire system, it would just sit there and rotate endlessly.
We could have another one that detects if it's full. Kai's head spinning in circles. Oh,
that's true.
But it'll be okay though.
It has a lot of blocks.
Hey.
Because for this hopper to be full right here, it's got to push through. I guess it will. Once this barrel's full, it'll move into this hopper, and this hopper will never get full. Oh, this hopper will get full actually. So we'll have a barrel plus a hopper full. Because all these hoppers along the bottom here can get full as well.
It could also be nice to set it up so that once the entire system is full, we have a light that turns on.
I would like to do that as well. Yes.
So that we have it in
here. Yeah, we'll just have a whole.
Thing's clogged.
We'll have a thing to detect it, to make it rotate, and another one to detect when it's full.
So we could have a stockpiler thing on all 4 of these barrels on the end, and then do like a AND switch or an AND gate. So if it has all 4 on,
except for this side, can't do the other side.
Can not do this side.
Nope.
We probably could. We just have to adjust this slightly.
Maybe.
We could always pull this center part further out if we need to, and have it go around the stockpile thing. Whatever we need.
I mean, this block could be switched out for a stockpile because really all it's doing is just filling the gap there so that it pulls and pushes the shaft correctly.
Oh, that block there, but that's where it goes. The signal that comes from the stockpile, though, I don't know if it goes every direction.
Down?
We'll have to double check that.
I would hope.
I think it goes in all directions, so I guess it would work.
Or it goes up, going up.
So yeah, so
okay.
4 stockpile detector things with a 4 thing and gate.
Yeah, make whatever notes you need, unless you're gonna keep playing because I gotta get off.
I'm gonna be getting out too. I gotta get to my college.
I'll remember that. So yeah, sounds good. All right, well that's gonna be it for the stream, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Made more progress.
Days, we'll eventually have a storage.
Eventually, is that gonna be enough space?
I mean, we did most of the harder figuring things out stuff.
That's true.
This time, so next time it's literally just doing the things.
Here's what I'm thinking, though, real quick. We should do a 3 block base between each.
Sure.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Yeah.
I think that'll look better.
Yes.
Okay. See you later. Bye.